Taylor Swift didn't raise her voice, but she destroyed him anyway. Can I just say before we start that I'm not usually a big fan of pop stars like Madonna or Beyonce or whoever, but this lady is awesome. Right, let's get into it. Imagine being on the witness stand with millions of people watching, and the lawyer across from you isn't trying to find the truth. He's trying to trip you up, confuse you, make you sound dramatic. But instead, you stay calm, precise, unshakable. This is the moment Taylor Swift didn't just testify. She took control of the room. This is a Colorado courtroom. Taylor Swift alleges that a radio host named David Mueller groped her during a meet-and-greet photo in 2013. Her team reports it. Mueller gets fired. Then, 2 years later, he sues her for $3 million. Not the other way around. This is his lawsuit. And now she's on the stand. The attorney starts gently. One occasion, he says. Inappropriate touching. Taylor Swift corrects him immediately. It was a definite grab, a very long grab. Not vague, not emotional, specific. Then comes the line he probably regrets asking about. He stayed latched onto my bare-ass cheek as I lurched away from him. That word, latched, changes everything. The lawyer tries to minimize it, asks how she moved away. Swift explains calmly, visually. 3 people standing in a row, hands on each other's backs, a photo pose. She says she moved quickly to the side, and the hand didn't let go. That's the moment the courtroom understands. This wasn't accidental. It wasn't brushing past. It required effort to stay there. Now the lawyer changes tactics. He starts splitting hairs. So he didn't grab you outside your clothing? Swift doesn't hesitate. Rather than grabbing my ass outside of my clothing, he grabbed my ass underneath my clothing. Again, and again, and again. Each time she repeats the same phrase. Not louder, not angrier, more precise. She refuses to let the truth get buried under wording. Now comes the question people always ask victims. Why didn't you stop everything? Why didn't you say something immediately? The lawyer suggests she should have paused the meet and greet. Swift explains. Fans had waited for hours. Excited, nervous. She didn't want to make it awkward. Then she delivers the line that flips the room. I want people to have a good time at my meet and greets. I do not want people to stick their hands up my skirt and grab my ass. Simple. Unarguable. Responsibility, placed exactly where it belongs. The lawyer tries again. What about the bodyguard? Shouldn't he have stopped it? Swift shuts it down instantly. I'm not going to blame my bodyguard for something that Mr. Mueller did. Then the cleanest line of the entire testimony. I'm critical of your client for sticking his hand under my skirt and grabbing my ass. No apology. No hedging. Just accountability. At the end, the lawyer asks about lineups. Why not confusion? Why not someone else? Swift smiles, just slightly. In order to create an accurate lineup, we would have needed other men who had stuck their hand up my skirt and grabbed my ass. Then the knockout. There was no one else like this, in my whole career, in my whole life. She didn't cry. She didn't yell. She stayed calm, and the court ruled in her favor. Because sometimes the strongest testimony is just refusing to let the truth be twisted.